Hey everyone, Neen here from the Hyperactive Bookworm, here to do another in the car book review. But before I talk about the actual book, I need to explain the power this book had on me. So every now and then, when I'm reading a really good book, I find I hit the 80% and then I somehow can never find time to read it. And it's the total procrastination because I don't want the book to end. Now, this book is huge. The word count is mammoth. And yet, it's exactly what I did, which is a huge compliment to the author because it's a long book and so much happens. And still, I didn't want to read the end, even though I did, because I didn't want the damn thing to end. So, the book I'm talking about today is Purposefully Accidental by G Benson. Oh my God. So this book is so fantastic. I've done a written review up with some kind of clarity, but right now I am just going to be rambling and raving about how much I freaking loved this book. I have highlighted so many parts that have made me crack up laughing, that have just hit right to the core. I cried in one specific scene with Madison and in her bed and her memories, and oh my God, it broke me in all the right places and in all the right ways, and it was done so beautifully. I don't know how G Benson does it, but she has managed to tangle up into this book the most hilarious scenes, the most hilarious lines, and the most heartfelt grief. And yet they balance so beautifully. It's never disrespectful. It is done so well. And G Benson's books, if you haven't read them, go read them. They are so fantastic. And every single one of hers that I've read, I have loved and devoured. I adore it. So Ren is, the most famous actress in the world. And Madison is a doctor. And this book is enemies to lovers. It is fake relationship. It is absolutely brilliant. And not just the main characters. I mean, they're also well-rounded and developed. They're flawed and wonderful. We have brilliant representation of neurodiversity. We have amazing side characters. Hathor is, of course, my favorite. She is Ren's cat, and she's so very feline. I just laughed so hard with all the scenes. I'm like, that's exactly what a cat is like. We have two, so yeah, it hit right on point. Madison's amazing. I love the way that Madison and Ren stick it basically to the homophobes and the bigots and the sexists and the assholes in their lives. Yes, it's not unrealistic. It doesn't make these huge, world-changing impacts, but it changes their world. And that's the most important thing. I absolutely loved G Benson's handle on all types of relationships, including mum-daughter relationship, including grieving relationships, including the distance between friends. It's just so amazing and funny and brilliant. And this book is just, like I said, so many words, yet I wanted more. I still want more. I would love to read more about Ren and Madison and their lives and their brilliance. And I am so lucky. I am actually talking with G Benson about when I can interview her. So I am so excited. I have interviewed her once before and it was so delightful. Another Aussie. Yes, she's living in Spain, but she will always be an Aussie. And I can't wait to chat to her about this book. Now, if you do have questions for G Benson, chuck them in the comments in the next few days so that, when I organise the chat with her, we might be able to throw some of those questions in. I loved this book. Please go check it out. Check out G Benson's work. She is amazing. Thanks, y'all. Hey, it's me again, Neen, aka the Hyperactive Bookworm. I love being able to talk about books and writing and reading
and I love doing these. However, it does take me time and energy, and any support would be highly appreciated. If you like the videos, please don't be scared to hit like or to comment on them. All subscribers help toward keeping my passion projects going. You can also support me by buying me a coffee, and the link's down below. Thanks, y'all.